Again, what we are seeing at this moment is that European and Canadian partners, they are now basically ramping up the support for Ukraine. Already over 35 billion euros pledged this year. That's even before we reach half year on the 1st of July. And last year, but for the full year, a little bit over 50 billion. So we can safely assume that the total amount for 2025 will be higher than in 2024. This shows you that the support for Ukraine is ongoing. Tomorrow we will have a summit with NATO leaders, and I can also safely predict that the support for Ukraine going forward, closely linked to the defense spending of NATO countries, will be there, and will also make sure that, of course we hope the war will end soon, but if it takes more time, that you have the support in terms of military capabilities, but also when the peace comes or a long-term ceasefire, that you are so strong that Vladimir Putin will never ever again try to capture 1 square mile/kilometer of Ukraine. And what we will today is coordinate closely between the EU and NATO to make sure that when it comes to all the practical support, we do the max. So again, thank you for being here, and to the colleagues from the European Commission, European Council, really an honor to host you all here in this building. Thank you.
Thank you very much, dear Mark. Yeah, thank you for your invitation, your leadership and personal involvement. Thank you very much, dear Ursula and dear Antonio. So such a great opportunity to be in NATO Summit in Netherlands, and for us, what is the most important, that the unity of NATO countries and all Europe and European Union, and you see this unity around Ukraine. I think this is the most important thing. After this, it opens the way to strengthen Ukraine, to give us strong support, to help our people and families who are abroad to live, and to help to our Ukrainians who are in Ukraine to survive. And I'm thankful for your big union and big unity. Thanks for air defense, additional military packages, and thank you that you stay with us. Not just stay strong. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mark, for gathering us here today, Ursula and I, with Volodymyr. Russian invasion of Ukraine remains a major threat for global peace in the world, because this invasion is undermining the international rules-based order, because Russia is an intercontinental country threatening Europe, but also the Pacific region, and because Russia is acting in alliance with countries like North Korea or Iran. Secondly, a just and lasting peace in Ukraine is urgent. And I'm deeply disappointed that Russia is not engaging with the efforts for President Trump to achieve a just and lasting peace. While President Zeleensky have already agreed on unconditional ceasefire, Russia not only doesn't agree, but even are increasing the intensity of their aggression to Ukraine. From our part, we will continue to give full support to Ukraine and to continue to put pressure on Russia through sanctions. And the 18th package of sanctions is underway. Finally, we are looking forward for our common future as Ukraine entire member of the European Union. I'm very happy with the recent assessment of the European Commission about your impressive work to deliver on reforms in such difficult situations, and for sure we are reached the conditions to move forward the ongoing negotiation process to accession to the European Union. Thank you.